Hey, so I've had this YouTube channel for over 3 years now, and I really thought that when I got this channel, when I started this channel, that I would get it monetized. It would make me a ton of money like within the next year or so. In fact, I even have a video, one of my first videos, that it was a realistic plan to get this channel monetized within 1 year. That's basically my plan for any channel. I'd like to get it monetized within 1 year. And I still stand by what I said in that video, but if you don't work the plan, your plan isn't going to work for you. The thing is, there's so many YouTube people who are going to tell you all kinds of various ways in terms of how to grow your channel, and I've been one of them. They'll say you have to do YouTube a certain way, make your titles a certain way, make your thumbnails a certain way, make your videos a certain way, whether a certain length or a certain style, a certain editing technique, or whatever it is. The thing is though, if you want to grow on YouTube, you got to do it your way. And yes, there's best practices. Yes, there's ways that you'll grow faster. But in order for it to be sustainable for you, you got to carve your own path. That's kind of what I'm trying to do right now with this video. This is kind of uncomfortable for me in a way. I'm usually a very fast talker. In fact, if you watch my more recent videos, you can see, man, this guy doesn't stop. This guy talks fast. He talks faster than he can think. And that's definitely true for me. As soon as I think a thought, I spit it out, and I do that before I can even think of my next thought. So I'm trying right now to intentionally slow down. I'm trying to not talk as fast as I possibly can, to think through what I want to say, not just what I want to say in that moment, but think about what I want to say next. And in doing that, I'm hoping that, one, I can be a more calm person. Sometimes I just feel so anxious, not just when I'm making these videos, but in all of life. I'm trying to intentionally slow down. I had a funny conversation with Gemini the other day, you know, that chatbot, and I asked it, how do I become a slower talker, a more chill talker, a quieter talker? And it said first, just before you even start talking, take a deep breath and inhale and exhale. And I thought it was funny. In fact, I laughed out loud. My wife heard me having this conversation with Gemini, and she actually said, well, I think that's actually a good point, a good tip. I thought it was silly because it sounded very, chat body to me. I just kind of disregarded it. But the thing is, my wife's right. Sometimes in order to just slow down, I need to take a breath. I need to stop thinking about what I need to do or what I need to say and sometimes just be in the moment. And I think this applies to YouTube also, because so often we think about what we want to do or where we want to take our channel. And rather than just stopping for a second and saying, why can't this channel just be the way it is? And not to say that I don't want this channel to get monetized. Of course I do. I'd love to see this channel get monetized. I'd love to see this channel grow and get more views and these kinds of things. But right now I also think about, well, what if it doesn't? Am I simply enjoying the kind of content that I'm making for this channel? Do I stand by it? Am I okay with this channel not growing, not getting monetized, and instead just being what it is? Is it good and valuable the way that it is? And if it's not, then I need to think about why I'm even posting these videos. And we've heard this a million times from other people as well, right? Our goal shouldn't just be to get monetized. It should be to make something that we're proud of. All the things that I've said on this channel are true. And yet sometimes I've just been trying to spit out videos so fast that while the end result is good and true and I like it, it's not the very best that I think that I could do. So I'm gonna intentionally slow down. Maybe not significantly in how many videos I produce, but at the very least in the style of content that I'm creating. I just need to slow down, take a breath and say, is this who I am? Is this who I wanna be? Is this the kind of me that I wanna portray to the world? Because at the end of the day, yeah, I'm a video creator, but I'm also a person. I'm a person who needs to be happy with what I make, needs to be happy with my reputation and what I put out there in the world. And I think sometimes we can get so wrapped up in results, whether it's the finished video or the monetization or the views or whatever it is, that we can forget about enjoying the process. And like I've said before on this channel, we have to enjoy the process. Views and money just won't sustain us for the long term. We have to actually enjoy the content that we make, enjoy the process of making these videos. And even if we never hit those other milestones, if we've enjoyed the process, then it's been worth it. So, like I said, I'm gonna slow down a little bit. And if that's something that you think you need to do as well, I encourage you to do it. And if I can do it, you can do it too. I'm just an average guy.